Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This ought to be a big treat. Guys, this is Zombie Dust from Floyds. It is an American Pale Ale. I reviewed this about a year and a half ago. And had a friend, Ewan, sent me a beer mail package, and he included two of these, not just one, but two of these in there. And I don't know if he had seen the review before, so that was done around June of 2013, and here we are in January of 2015. So it's about a year and a half old, and I figured, oh, let's just re-review it because it was pretty damn awesome then. And this has got a bottled on date of December 1st of 2014, so it's right at a month old, so it still should be pretty damn tasty. And I don't think when I did it in June of 2013 they were dating their stuff then, so I don't recall, but I don't think I knew how old the beer was. So I know how old this one is, and Ewan, thanks a bunch for sending it to me. I call him Ewan. It's I apologize if I'm butchering up your name. It's a very unusual name, but I do appreciate the beers that you sent down to me, and there's a little present headed back your way, and hopefully by the time you see this, you will have received that gift from me. So, all right, let's get on with this one, guys. Commercial description on this says a medium-bodied single hop pale ale showcasing Citra hops from the Yakima Valley. I do like me some Citra hops. I had a friend of mine, Barrick, sent me some Citra hops because the beer store around here that sells the home brewing supplies don't carry Citra hops. So I either have to order them or find other means of getting my hands on them if I want to brew something with that particular variety. But it is very citrusy and very delicious. Alright guys, over to the food pairings for this beer. Cuisine is Pan-Asian. The cheeses are earthy Camembert Fontina. Your nutty cheeses, Asiago Colby. Parmesan, tangy, your brick Edam feta. And the meat is poultry. I would add grilled meat to that because this is from what I recall, it was a very, very tasty hop-forward pale ale. Glassware and a pint, Becker, non tumbler mug, stein, a Sadale. I'm going to use my parish tulip is what I call it, and not recommended for extending souring. So with these hop forward beers, whether they're IPAs or pales, you want to have them as fresh as possible. Into the glass. Oh, I'm getting the aroma already. Do us an aggressive pour so we can generate us a nice little head on this one. And we did about 2 fingers of head. Boy, doesn't that look good. Good looking pale ale in the glass. Over to the light, I can see the bulb. Right through the beer, it is very orange or tangerine in color. A lot of bubbles streaming up on this one. And with that most aggressive pour that I just did, we got us a nice white creamy head. There are some bigger bubbles in there from that aggressive pour. So let's get the nose on it. Wow. This probably would be, if I could get my hands on this all the time, would probably be my most favorite. I know Sierra Nevada does a pretty hoppy pale, but this one just blows it out of the water. The Citra hops that they use in this is just astronomically hoppy. Tangerine, oranges, mango, passion fruit, grapefruit, apricots, pears, apples. It's got it all going on, guys. It really does. And Three Floyds has such a cult following for their beers. As soon as they hit the shelves, they wipe them clean. If you can get your hands on these beers, you better grab as many as you can when you see them. Because if you come back the next day, they're more likely going to be gone. That smells good. If you didn't know better on the nose, you would swear it's an IPA. Let's see if we've got the IBUs listed here on this. IBUs are 60, so it's getting up there to the IPA level. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, E-Wine. That is so smooth drinking. Once you take a taste of it, you can tell it's not an IPA because it doesn't have all that bitterness on the back end. With the 60 IBUs, there is such a nice sweetness up on the front end to balance that out where it does not seem bitter on the back end. Wow. That is freaking delicious, guys. Probably, like I said, probably the most tastiest pale ale I've ever had. Look at the lacing on the glass. I mean, it's a well-made beer, 6.4% alcohol, 60 IBUs. Very sessionable, if you will, for a 6.4%. Wow. That is so damn tasty. I know the other half's going to love this, so let me take it back and let it warm up. It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, and might even have to fire up a little cigar with this one. We'll come back and do the final chug on this one. This is a re-review of Zombie Dust from Three Floyds, 2015 edition. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here, maybe just a little bit more than a little bit. The citrusiness of this is just off the chain, guys. It is. It's if you're into the macro lagers and you wanted to jump into a pale, this may be a little too hop forward, but it is so smooth you may like it. I mean, it has not got that heavy bitterness on the back end that most IPAs have that turn a lot of the newer drinkers off. So, it's pretty damn awesome, guys. It's the citrusiness of it, the mango and tropical fruit notes, and everything comes together so well in this beer. And now that they're dating all their bottles, it's awesome. So thumbs up to those guys at Three Floyds. The glass is raised to those guys, and just wish I could get it here in Virginia. You would see a lot of Three Floyds beers in Greg's refrigerator if I could get my hands on these on a regular basis and buy them locally here. So, final chug. Wow. That is the best tasting pale ale I think I've ever had. It would definitely be on the top 3 list for sure in pale ales. Probably top 2. I can't think of any other pale that has that much hoppiness and that smooth drinking. And for a 6.4%er, not getting any alcohol. So, guys, for me, it's got the date on the bottle. It is an awesome tasting beer. It's freaking awesome. It is. I can't think of a thing that I would change. I love Citra hops when they use those. Man, when I did get some from Barrick and I brewed a beer with it, it was so citrusy. It was delightful. A very, very nice hop to brew with. So, 10 for me, guys. The re-review for 2015, Zombie Dust gets the 10. And if the scale went to 11, I would probably give it the 11. So it's that tasty. So let's see what everybody else thinks. We'll go over to Beer Advocate, and Beer Advocate says, if I can get the tablet to work, 100, world class. It is a world class pale ale, no doubt about it. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says, overall, 100 and 100 in the style. And 100 from me. So we got 100, 100, 100, and 100. So we got 400s. That's pretty. That tells you it's pretty damn awesome. So they got a winner here, 3 Floyds with their Zombie Dust, and it's just as impressive today as it was back in 2013 when I reviewed it the first time. So delicious. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. I got a feeling everybody that's had this that likes a hoppy beer loves it. So that's why it flies off the shelf, guys. I mean, like I said, if you see it in the store, you better grab as many of them as you can get your hands on. They'll let you buy, because when you come back tomorrow, it's going to be gone. That's how quick that stuff moves off the shelf. So that being said, let me know what you think, guys. Let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 2 10s in a row. See you then.